The rise and fall of Blockbuster. How Netflix killed a billion-dollar giant. Once upon a time, Blockbuster was the king of home entertainment. With over 9,000 stores worldwide, they dominated the video rental industry, making $6 billion in annual revenue. But then, something happened. A tiny startup called Netflix came along, and in just a few years, it wiped Blockbuster off the map. So, what went wrong? How did the most powerful video rental company in the world collapse overnight? Let's break it down. Chapter 1. The Rise of Blockbuster. The story of Blockbuster begins in 1985 when a man named David Cook opened the first store in Dallas, Texas. Unlike small local rental shops, Blockbuster had thousands of movies, neatly organized, with a computerized checkout system that made renting easy. Customers loved it, and soon the business exploded. By 1994, Blockbuster had over 3,000 stores and was acquired by media giant Viacom for $8.4 billion. They dominated the industry, charging $4 per rental and late fees that made them hundreds of millions of dollars. But their greed would be their downfall. Chapter 2. The Netflix Revolution. In 1997, two entrepreneurs, Reed Hastings and Mark Randolph, launched a new business, Netflix. Instead of renting movies from a store, customers could order DVDs online and have them shipped to their homes. It was convenient, had no late fees, and was cheaper than Blockbuster. At first, Netflix was struggling. In 2000, Hastings even offered to sell Netflix to Blockbuster for just $50 million. But Blockbuster laughed at the idea, saying online rentals would never work. That was their biggest mistake. Chapter 3. Blockbuster's Decline. By 2004, Netflix had switched to a subscription model. Customers paid a flat monthly fee to rent unlimited movies. Meanwhile, Blockbuster was still charging late fees and struggling to adapt. Blockbuster tried to fight back. In 2004, they eliminated late fees, but this cost them $200 million in lost revenue. They also launched Blockbuster Online, but by then it was too late. Netflix had already won the online rental market. In 2007, Netflix launched streaming, allowing people to watch movies online instantly. Blockbuster never saw it coming. They stuck to their old model while Netflix revolutionized the industry. Chapter 4. The Final Collapse. By 2010, Blockbuster was drowning in $900 million of debt. With Netflix dominating streaming and Redbox offering $1 rentals, Blockbuster was forced to file for bankruptcy. Today, only one Blockbuster store remains in Bend, Oregon, a relic of the past, a reminder of what happens when a company refuses to innovate. Chapter 5. Lessons from Blockbuster's Fall. So, what can we learn from Blockbuster's failure? The biggest lesson: never ignore innovation. They had the chance to buy Netflix, but arrogance blinded them. Businesses that refuse to adapt to changing markets always lose. Meanwhile, Netflix is now worth over $250 billion, proving that innovation beats tradition every time. Conclusion. So, what do you think? Could Blockbuster have survived if they had bought Netflix? Let us know in the comments below. And if you want more business case studies like this, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for more.